I don't see any of them playing Words with Friends, but Dominic Wilson has the ball go over his head, goes all the way back to the 38-yard line. Dowling Catholic makes a nice stop. Dominic Wilson is down as Michael Sheeranen. And now Dominic Wilson is down, and I don't think Sheeranen was I think Wilson's just had a hard night, Dave.
Yeah, he's okay. Just getting up slowly here.
And you know, Dave, that every student, get this, in Dowling's class of 2011 graduated, and 99% of those students were college-bound, having received nearly $13.5 million in scholarship offers. Those students contributed 49,000 hours of community service while at Dowling Catholic. Want to find out more? Visit dowlingcatholic.org.
You know, it's amazing the amount of community service that our kids contribute to the city of Des Moines. Each Dowling Catholic student is required to graduate with a minimum of 80 hours of service. We give a silver cord at graduation for those who contribute over 200, and you would not believe the number of silver cords that are awarded to Dowling seniors for individually accumulating over 200 hours of service hours.
New quarterback in is the old quarterback for, it's going to be Wallace for TJ. He's going to look to run now. He's going to tuck it and run. 40 to the 30, back to the 20, takes a shot at the 15, still on his feet, gets his jersey ripped down. Nice tackle. Cole Lang pulled Wallace, and Wallace is like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should play quarterback again.
Yeah, he did a nice job on that. He was running for his life. Nick Nielsen is the one who held on to make the tackle on that one. All the way down to the 14-yard line.
44-0 is our score. That was after 3 quarters. And now a continuous clock here as we continue to roll. 11 minutes to play. It's the second play of the 4th quarter. Coming up at the postgame, we'll talk with head coach Tom Wilson and probably a couple of happier Maroons than they were last week. Dominic Wilson back in for quarterback. He rolls to his left, throws across his body, gets it caught by Mike Spite, and Spite gets it at about the 5, ever so close to the 5, got to about the 6-yard line. And so now it's going to be second and about 1.
Alex Williamson making the tackle. Nice coverage on the play. Brings up 1st and goal. First time for Thomas Jefferson threatening in this game tonight.
They did not score last year in the game that went 69-0. They're trying to score this time. Wilson looks left, pitches it to the right to White. White is hit, stopped, and met. Nice tackle made. Michael Sheeranen. Want to let you know some other scores here. Ankeny is enrolling now on Ames, 45-0. Southeast Polk 35, Roosevelt 0. Fort Dodge still leads Des Moines East 21-12. Waukee in front of Sioux City East 15-7. Urbandale's put 47 on Hoover. And Marshalltown leading Des Moines North 53-0. Couple of interesting scores out of the area. Cedar Falls leaving Hempstead 49-3. Barkley Hill 6 touchdowns. And that's just with 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And Gimble taken out. His night is done for Marshalltown. And there is a timeout on the field. And we're going to take a break. 44-0 our score on the official radio station of Dowling Catholic Sports, 1150 KWKY.
No matter what your office needs may be, office furniture, interior and design services, office supplies, printing services, or promotional products, your single source is Triplets. Triplets has the staff and the technology to help you succeed. Call Triplets at 270-9150. Triplet Office Essentials, Triplet Corporate Interiors, and Triplets Office Furniture USA. The Triplet Companies on 109th Street, just south of Douglas in Urbandale. Visit our online showroom at triplets.com.
The Echo Valley Country Club is a great place to have parties, weddings, and other special events. It's one of the finest private clubs in the Des Moines metro area. It also features a beautiful state-of-the-art golf course with 27 holes. There's never been a better time to become a member. By joining Echo Valley Country Club, you'll receive full access to the Aspen Athletic Clubs. For more information or to schedule a personal tour, call 285-0101. Echo Valley Country Club. Call 285-0101.
Iowa's Catholic radio station. 1150 KWKY, Des Moines.
Back at Valley Stadium, timeout on the field for both squads as the Maroons are trying to keep that shutout intact. The timeout does stop the clock at 9:22. Dowling leads TJ 44-0. Paul Yeager alongside Dave Marcoulier. Brian Morris is here at Valley Stadium. And the Maroons trying to keep TJ. TJ still running their first team offense. Wilson's going to look right, throw across the middle, and it's in and out of the hands. Oh, Tyler Gustafson is going to see that one all night on the trip back home. That was in and out of his hands. That was 6 points that he just dropped.
It was right in his hands.
I almost wrote down touchdown for him on my notes.
I tell you, I just heard that Ankeny Ames score 45-0.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I think Ankeny has a good team.
Yeah, and Ames is supposed to have quite a team too, and wow, what a score.
They gave Dowling a good match in the playoffs last year, game that is at East, and we'll be at East next week on the air at 6 o'clock, and you can watch us as well at dowlingwebcasting.org. Dominic Wilson on fourth down is going to keep it, and he's going to be stopped. Third down. Reed Flood makes the stop. Let's go down to the sideline and check in. Brian Morris is there. Brian?
You know, a lot of the players down here are kind of joking around. Again, seeing some of their buddies who have worked just as hard as they have all summer get in and make some plays. So it's good. It builds camaraderie, gets them set for next week against East over at East. Back up to you guys.
Brian patrolling our sidelines. He'll have the post game for us. And, last week we had 40 different states that watched us online. That's incredible, and we're glad to have you there. And wherever you may be around the world, thank you so much. Fourth down,
and
fourth
two
and
countries.
7. And two countries, that's right. And it is going to be a touchdown for Thomas Jefferson. And it's going to be the Wilson to Michael Wallace connection. Wallace from 7 yards out gets TJ on the board, 44-6. Two different countries, huh?
Two countries.
And it was Father
Kowski.
And he was in Spain?
He was in Spain listening to the game.
Well, you got one.
And watching it.
Yeah. You can listen. You can also, if you don't want to watch us, you can listen on kwky.com.
I'm thinking, why would people want to watch us?
I don't know. I really. That's a whole other story we'll have after the timeout.
Thank God the cameras aren't on us. It's on the football team, so people tune in and watch the team, not us.
That's right. 44-7. The extra point is good. We're going to take a break on the official radio station of Dowling Catholic Sports, 1150 KWKY.
Excellence.
Every day, in every way.
Many areas of care set Mercy apart. One is our unmatched technology, including the Da Vinci surgical system. It enables our surgeons to precisely perform complex and delicate procedures with less pain and faster recovery. I'm Dave Ellingham, president of Mercy. On behalf of the thousands of compassionate professionals at Mercy, we're proud to be Iowa's leader in delivering healthcare excellence every day in every way.
Homeowners insurance isn't about the house. It's about the people who live in the house. It's about providing security and confidence that you'll be protected if a covered loss occurs. As a local independent agent, we can design an insurance program that's just right for you and your family, providing safe, sound, secure insurance protection from Auto Owners Insurance.
In Des Moines, your local auto owner's agent is the Dana Company, 224-4391.
Iowa's Catholic radio station, 1150 KWKY, Des Moines.
Alex Heckman takes the ball at the 20, 30, 40, 50, across midfield to the 40, 35, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Alex Heckman, incredible kickoff return for Dowling Catholic. However, is there laundry on the field, Dave? They're coming back.
I don't see a flag anyplace, but it is coming back. It's unfortunate because I didn't see anyone touch Heckman on that.
I'll tell you,
I still don't see a flag.
Let's see if Brian Morris saw it. He has a better view than we do. Brian, what happened?
The flag is about on the 25 on the east side of the field.
It
looks like a holding call on one of the Dowling blockers.
Whew. It's a
I
tough
know
way to go.
Coach Wilson, I know, isn't happy with that. He's asking the official for a call on that one.
And Alex Heckman comes to the near sideline to a few cheers. He's gassed. Heckman had a nice game. He came in there in the second quarter, had a couple of nice runs. Holding goes against the Maroons. 1150 KWKY. Dowling Catholic High School football is streaming on kwky.com, and webcasting at dowlingcatholic.org is brought to you in part by OBGYN and Associates, Two Rivers Glass and Door, Northwest Bank, and Triplet Companies. Maroons take the ball at the 15. It's not a re-kick, but the Maroons get it, and it is a new quarterback for the Maroons, and it's a nice stop. Nathan Jameson was running the football, and I believe that's Boyle, who is in it at quarterback. He's wearing the old Connor Brevard number 10. Boyle is a freshman.
Yeah, Boyle has a brilliant future in front of him. He's got a tremendous amount of ability, and it's going to be fun to watch him.
I'm going to go down to Brian Morris to see how his homework did. Brian?
You know what, guys? This is the first time in Dowling history a freshman has played on the varsity team. So all this years of history of Dowling football, first time ever.
For a freshman quarterback, it's Boyle. Gives the handoff to the Dowling Catholic player is Michael Nathan Jameson. I was going to say, I almost was going to say it's Michael Palmy. I know that's impossible. There's a late penalty flag coming around, and now it could start getting a little chippy.
Yeah, I saw that one developing. There were some words exchanged between Nick Nielsen and a couple of the Jefferson players, and I think the Jefferson players continued it a little bit more than Nielsen, so I think this is going to be called on Jefferson.
And the Maroons will have the football again. 44-7 is the score. 6:32 as they try to straighten things out a little bit. Give you a couple of other scoring updates. Southeast Polk has gone final now in Des Moines Roosevelt, 49-0. Ankeny leads Ames 45-0, and Dowling Catholic High School football on 1150 KWKY, streaming on kwky.com and webcasting at dowlingcatholic.org is brought to you in part by Principal Financial Group, Echo Valley Country Club, Bozen the Florist, and Mercy Medical Center. You mentioned Bozen, and you think about, Ben Bozen now walked on at Iowa State University, and there's a little bit of a comparison between him and John Wisniewski in body type only by the height, because as Coach Wilson would tell you, Wiz has a long way to build muscle.
Yeah, and Wiz is probably a little stronger at this point right now too, even though he has a long way to go. He's just an outstanding looking kid. He's definitely a Division I prospect.
Ryan Boyle gives the handoff to the teammate Charlie Spellman as we continue to get some new players in there. Also on the blocking that time was Sam M. Morris. And now we have another penalty. This one's a holding on Dowling, and if penalties stop the action, we would be here all night. But as it's being said, 5 minutes remain. 44-7. Dowling leads TJ. And gets a little ugly right here. But Ryan Boyle, we're going to have to find out a little bit more about him. We know a lot of his family has come through Dowling over the years, and he makes a drive. I think there was never a doubt that Boyle was going to come to Dowling. I think he lives over in the Newton area. And like I said, his whole family has come here. Not much question that he was going to come here. A very good junior athlete on the ranks. And now here he is playing varsity football under the lights on Friday night. He's under center right now, and there's movement on the left side of Dowling's line, but that was after a movement on the right side of TJ, and all 25 of their fans having to sit through this one.
Yeah, let's get a couple of these players, if we can, get their names in here. Dino DeMarco is in at center, and well, now they just turned their back on me, so I can't see their numbers.
You're going to have to run them down the hallway. They don't wear their jerseys in the school, do they?
No, that's the hard part. Sam Morris also in there.
So Boyle, who practiced a lot with the varsity in camp and then was down with the sophomore squad. The freshman is under center. Misdirection play. He's going to run the football. Tuck it. Lowers his shoulder to the 40-45. Nice run by Ryan Boyle. He needed 5 yards for the first down. He got 9 yards all the way up to the 44-yard line.
Some confusion in the backfield. Either Boyle turned the wrong way or the running back went the wrong way. No one was there. So Boyle ran to the outside, picked up a first down, 3:21, and the clock ticking.
44-7, Dowling leads. We'll have Brian Morris on the sideline in the postgame show talking with head coach Tom Wilson. And we did not see Hartlib in the second half. We did not see Darboe. We did not see Wisniewski. We did not see Ogden. A lot of the, like you said, the backs did not play in the second half at all tonight. 1st and 10 for the Maroons. Boyle fakes it. He's going to run it. He needs some practice, too. He looks to run, and now he will tuck it and run. He's to midfield, and he's tackled there at the 50-yard line after a gain of 5. There to make the tackle is Dominic Wilson. And the Maroons, and that's the other thing, Dave. These guys are hustling because these guys want snaps, too.
Oh, absolutely. They're giving their all on each play and doing everything they can. John Donovan in at running back for this play.
Thomas Jefferson had -6 yards in the first half. They got a little bit more in that second half to kind of skew the stats, but it was really a good defensive performance tonight by the Maroons, and it's the offense now that's on the field. Boyle takes the snap, hands it off.
I believe that's Donovan.
Yep, that's Donovan. John Donovan, the junior running back, getting a chance as the clock approaches 2 minutes. Dowling High School. Let's check in with Brian Morris. I know he's going to chase something down for us. Brian, we'll come to you after this play, so hang tight for me. 2 players come off for the Maroons. This clock now is under the 1:50 mark. As Boyle is under center, he gives the handoff again, and a nice tackle again as Donovan gets close to the first down. He needed a yard on 3rd down and gets it. Let's go down now to Brian Morris. Brian?
A lot of different players. Again, you got Mac Robinson in playing fullback, doing some lead blocking. You're getting in number 34 for Dowling, Alex Anderson, playing a little tailback. Again, I think Coach is trying to get all the players in this evening.
Because he wants to review them on tape tomorrow. I think tomorrow's tape session will go a little bit better than last Saturday's. And the Maroons, I'm trying to think here. I wonder if they have too many guys on the field. Oh, they have an illegal substitution on the
on defense. Jefferson.
Yep, the guy didn't report. So, and that is affecting the ability to get the timeout. They are going to stop the clock. Remember, Dowling Catholic High School embraces all faiths. It is their mission to inspire a Christ-centered love of learning and a respect for humanity. You can have more information at dowlingcatholic.org. A lot of things going on there, Dave, at Dowling. You cover what is this would be an Amadeo question. What exactly do you do at Dowling, Dave?
Yeah, why are you guys laughing at me? Give me a chance to answer the question first. Paul, I do a lot of the day-to-day management of what happens at the school, and I also am responsible for a lot of the academics. I do a lot of job, spend a lot of time monitoring some of the students' grades, see how they do, and trying to encourage them and get them lined up for the support that some need, and whether it's the advanced AP courses that they need help or some of the kids that are struggling. But it's a great place to be. I've been there a long time. This is my 36th year in education, and I've enjoyed every year of it, and Dowling Catholic's a great place.
I won't even tell you what I was doing 36 years ago.
You probably weren't even born.
I was born, but not by much. 36 years, so how many more are you going to add on to that? I'm going to put you on the spot now.
Oh, the ready to snap the ball here, Paul.
Bailed out by the game. I think we have
we don't want to.
If you're listening to the Dan Patrick Show, they'd run in that breaking news sound right now. We might have just made some news with Dave. A minute to play. The Maroons have the football. Handoff goes, and maybe a yard as John Donovan gets the carry. So Donovan getting the majority of the snaps on this drive.
It's all about the kids, Paul. It's all about the kids. Plus, there's only 40 seconds left of this game. This one's been a struggle the second half.
Are you saying I don't have material?
Well, we're trying to make it exciting, but it really isn't.
It's more like a radio show of sorts now. I mean, the game is just secondary to us. This is unfortunate. This will probably be the final play of the game. Maroons lead 44-7. Boyle hands it off to Donovan, and Donovan, he is just having a hard time getting through. There must be something in that line because it seems like they're on Donovan every single time here tonight. But that is going to be the final play of the football game. And a lot closer than last year, but still a continuous clock here in the second half. Dowling will go on to win by a score of 44-7. Maroons win.